KMFM and Kent Reliance. Make someone's Christmas.
So here we are then in Charing for Make Someone's Christmas. It's the final week with Kent Reliance. We've come to Charing for an incredible guy. I've got a feeling it's going to be an emotional one. His name's David. He was in the fire service here in Charing and he suffered a serious accident at home and has been suffering ever since 2.5 years. So we're going to be paying him a very special visit just down there. Let's go. Hey Sonia, you right? I'm Rob from KMFM. Is he around?
He is. He's expecting friends, because I've had to tell him something.
Who am I? What friend am I?
Gemma.
I'm Gemma. Brooke, I look just like a Gemma. Right then, let's go. Hi, David. Don't panic. I'm not Gemma. Can I come in?
Yeah.
David.
Yes. Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
A little shaken at the minute.
You're expecting your friend called Gemma.
Yes.
Do I look anything like Gemma?
No. No, you don't.
Do you know somebody called Hayley?
I do know someone called Hayley.
Hayley dropped me an email on the KMFM website. We're doing something called Make Someone's Christmas with Kent Reliance, hence why the Kent Reliance guys are here. And we had thousands of nominations from people, and the whole point of it was we were being asked if we could do something for one person in your life that would make their Christmas. What would it be, and why would we do it for them? And Hayley got in touch about you.
Right.
Do you mind if I read her nomination?
Yeah, sure. I knew she was. I knew Hayley was up to something.
She says David was a firefighter based in Charing, where he worked hard to keep his local community safe. And 2.5 years ago, you had an accident at home, right?
Unfortunately, yeah. It was a horrible accident at home, and I broke my neck. And it has been a life-changing thing. And yeah,
slipped in the kids' pool, right?
In the kids' pool, yeah.
Something you'd never expect.
Something I never expected, and unfortunately, yeah.
So Dave, for people listening on the radio right now, how old are you?
37.
37. Slipped in a pool, broke your neck, and that was the moment everything changed.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
She said that you seriously damaged your back. You're under a load of various consultants and stuff, but at the moment you're not getting a huge amount of joy with your recovery.
No, it's been a real slow recovery. It's been about sort of 2.5 years now, but I'm hopefully in the right sort of place, right hospital. The Royal National Orthopaedic Hospital, and I'm just, fingers crossed that they're going to help me.
Great. She said that you're in a lot of pain a lot of the time.
I'm in a lot of pain all the time, yeah, and unfortunately I have to take lots of controlled drugs daily basis, and
And she says that you can only kind of manage to walk a short distance on crutches, but if you have to go anywhere else, it's your wheelchair.
Yeah, unfortunately, and I've kind of just got used to being on the crutches, and Sonia pushes me out in the wheelchair.
Sonia's your wife, we should say as well. We should also explain that Sonia was in on this as well.
Right.
Only recently, last 24 hours. Yeah, only 24 hours. So, how do you know Hayley?
Crikey, I know Hayley from years and years ago, from sort of like a school age. Right. And I haven't seen Hayley for many, many years, and then all of a sudden Hayley's come into my life as a friend, and it's just been incredible from that time. And I really don't know what to say.
She sounds
she's an amazing person.
I spoke to her a couple of nights ago and said that what we would like to do for you and how would it work, and that's when Sonia, your wife, got involved and said, look, what can we do? Because obviously you went from being a firefighter to your life going and changing massively, and there's not enough money in the world to be able to do anything that's big enough for you.
No.
But she did tell us about your kids, and so did Sonia, and tell us about your kids.
I've got 3 lovely kids. They are just, they've been great. They've been great, and they've had to adjust to everything that's been going on.
But you were saying that they've even put the Christmas tree up and stuff with Sonia. It looks amazing, by the way. It's the best Christmas tree I've seen for years.
Yeah, they want. I want Christmas to be as much as Christmas can be, and yeah, they obviously Christmas has to continue, and they just kind of work around me. Unfortunately, I sort of live downstairs in the dining room, and
because of being able to get upstairs.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. Talk to us about David the fireman.
Crikey, David the fireman. I joined the service back in 2003.
Wow.
It was all daunting. I was very, it was always a passionate thing that I wanted to do. And, it was down at Charing, local fire station.
We drove past it actually on the way to your house, right?
Right. Brilliant guys. And unfortunately, due to medical conditions, I was unable to continue.
So it's always a passion of yours to be able to do that?
Yeah, and I've loved every single minute of it. And, helping other people has always been my thing. And
so let me explain to you how Make Someone's Christmas with Kent Reliance worked. We asked everybody at home to nominate. Thousands of people came in, and I sat down with the guys from Kent Reliance and some of the producers at KMFM. We read every single one, and Hayley's nomination actually came in, I think, week 1 back in November, and we went, that's going over there, and put it in this pile that ended up getting shortlisted, and that nomination always stayed there with one other person. But the big thing that we struggled with is, this is what the end of Hayley's nomination says. She says, I know you will have many deserving applications, but it would be so nice for us to give back to a man who spent his career protecting us. But what do we do?
What do we do? I don't know.
So that's when Sonia, your wife, came in, and we had a chat with her only yesterday, and said, listen, we've been racking our brains, we've got so many friends that we could get you, do we get you a lift put in for your house, or, what can we do? And to paint the picture, your house is beautiful, by the way, stunning house, you must be very proud.
I've worked hard.
But the fact you are sleeping downstairs at the moment, and Sonia said, look, the big problem is you've got all your tools from when you were active, and your shed blew down.
Yeah, basically, everything that could go wrong has gone wrong ever since I've broken my neck, and it's very frustrating because obviously I can't fix it anymore. I can't.
So you're sleeping not only downstairs, but you're sleeping amongst bits from your shed.
Yeah, I've got tools everywhere, and it's...
Well, look, we're going to sort that out. Our friends at Skinner Sheds are going to come around in January, and they're going to build you a new shed.
Okay.
And so you can get all of the tools out of what is now your bedroom.
That's amazing.
So Skinner Sheds are going to come and do that in January. Then there's the kids.
Right.
Sonia was talking about how they could do with some new shoes and some clothes and presents and stuff for Christmas. So we're going to give you a couple of £103 to go and sort the kids out some bits and pieces for Christmas.
That's amazing.
Then we'd like to give you some food vouchers as well, so that you can get yourself to the supermarket and buy a load of stuff in for Christmas. But then the last big thing that we'd love to be able to do is that I think you guys need some time, you and Sonia, just to something to look forward to in the new year. So we'd like to send you both away on a weekend away as well.
That's amazing.
Hayley painted a picture of this guy that we didn't really, in the space of literally that amount of words there, in 2 paragraphs about how you've been serving everybody else and you've been helping everybody else, and it's about time that people helped you. And with the help of the guys at Kent Reliance, we've got this money, we've got just over £1,000 to spend on you guys. Skinner Sheds were like, we want to help David, we want to come around, fix that shed, put a new one in there so we can get all your stuff out back into there, so you get your own space back again, treat the kids this year, but also you guys have something for yourself as well.
That is just amazing. I really, honestly, I don't know what to say.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You don't need to be thankful. We need to be thanking you.
Thank you to everyone, and well, obviously, especially Hayley. Yeah. I knew she was up to something.
She was very emotional on the phone, bless her. I got a text message from her yesterday morning saying, I'm so sorry I made no sense on the phone whatsoever, because she was genuinely very excited as well for you. So I hope this shows you in some way how much you mean to everybody, not just Hayley, but to Sonia and to...
Yeah, I'm just incredibly. It's been a huge emotional ride from day one. So this is fantastic.
Well, Merry Christmas to you and the family, and thank you so much for allowing us to come in, Sonia. Sorry I didn't take my shoes off, David.
That's all right. Don't either. So.
And Merry Christmas.
Well, Merry Christmas to you, and thank you.
KMFM and Kent Reliance make someone's Christmas.